The champions of the Nigerian Professional Football League have been crowned, and the stars of Remo have lifted the trophy. Fantastic, fantastic performance from them throughout the season. They celebrated with the title lift. Looked like a good presentation. All the players were happy, excited. So it's been like, how do you rate Remo Stars season this year?
For me, not to take anything away from what Remo Stars achieved, I think they did well. They have been knocking on the doors for so many years now. Second, 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 third, second, second, second. But now they are the champion of the NPFL. In fact, I would say that they are the most consistent, club side in Nigeria. For them to be at the top three for like 4 or 4 to 5 years or so, that tells you that the coach and also the owner, they are doing the right thing. That is actually what my take on that. But what just baffles me is that the champion of the Nigerian Premier League lost 10 games. In the course of the season, they scored only 49 goals.
Most competitive league in Africa now. Come on now.
For me, I just think that, and even that strike, if you look at the top scorer, how many of their players actually what in the top 10? How many of their players actually what in the top 10? No, those will tell you that we are really lacking goals in the league. For me, I do them their flowers. I just think that it deserve it. But for me, not if I'm to pick any team that should win this league, it's Remo Stars. They retain one of their players from last season, and I just hope that the man can invest invest in players, not only domestically. Look abroad, invest in players, and actually what bring them in. Let's see, maybe from there they can actually what compete. I know it's very hard for you to buy players, pay them in dollars, but I know some players that are on 500 euros now, maybe 700 euros. I don't know, when you play in the third divisions or fourth division in the Portugal league and everything. So if you are paying that player a million naira in a month and less tax, you can stay at home, you have a very serene, good environment. I think that player can buy into that idea too. So for me, I just think you could look beyond the Nigeria, see maybe we can get some Nigeria players that left, that traveled out that can bring back, and also look at all these Malians, Cameroonians, where they can actually what coming, good players in their league coming and actually what play for the team. For me, I think if the team want to make any impact next year's CAF Champions League, I think that they need to actually what reinforce